Hey everyone, and welcome to the Saturday show of Let's Talk in English right here on PTS,
where we are going to review our week of lessons together. My name is Andrea.
And my name is Gabe, and this week we talked about Chinese manners and Chinese food. In one of our lessons, Patty visits her Aunt Susie, and their neighbor Paul comes over to eat. Now, I have a question. Does Paul like the food?
Well, no. Paul says that the food is not that good. Now, that was very rude.
Yes, that was very rude. It was not very polite, was it?
No, it was not. Well, some interesting things happened in Hualien this week. We learned about a coin. I have a question about this coin, Gabe. Whose coin is it?
Whose coin is it? Is it Brian's or Paul's? Well, the true answer, it is Brian's coin.
Yes, but Paul said it was his coin, right?
That's right. It's not good to lie. It's always good to be honest. And now let's go and review this week's lessons.
Conversation replay.
Is dinner ready, Mom?
Yes. Go get Paul. He's eating dinner with us.
Why?
His parents aren't home tonight.
Okay.
John, dear, can you get the chopsticks?
Sure. Dinner smells good.
Can I help?
No, Patty. Sit here.
I'm back with Paul.
Hi, Uncle John. Susie A-yi. Hi.
Oh.
Patty, this is Paul. He is our neighbor.
Hi, Paul.
Hey.
Let's eat, everyone. Patty, try some 3-cup chicken.
3 cups of chicken?
No, not 3 cups of chicken. 3-cup chicken.
You need 3 cups of ingredients.
Oh. 3-cup chicken is really good.
Mom is the best cook.
Thanks. And here is some fried rice.
No thanks.
I love fried rice. Mom makes it sometimes.
Does your mom cook much Chinese food?
No, Mom cooks more American food. Dad likes American food.
Yes, I remember.
What's that dish?
Oyster omelet. Yum.
It's really good. Try it, Patty.
Okay. This is interesting.
Hey, Patty, do you want the fish head?
Fish head?
Patty, eat some vegetables.
Thanks, Susie A-yi.
This vegetable is kongxing cai. In English, people call it water spinach.
Kong Xing Cai. I like it. Susie A-yi, thanks for cooking dinner.
Eat more.
No, thank you. I'm full.
Eat more.
I can't. The food is not that good.
Excuse me?
Paul, what did you say?
Nothing.
Eat more, everyone.
Susie A-yi, how did you cook the eggplant?
Do you like it?
Yes. When my mom cooks eggplants, they're usually brown, but these are purple.
I fry the eggplants in a wok with some vinegar. Then the eggplants stay purple.
My wife cooks the best Chinese food.
I know. Susie A-yi, you really cooked a lot of dishes.
She did. But you know, At a wedding banquet, there are often 8 courses of food.
Really? If I went to one, I'd probably be stuffed. Why 8 courses of food?
The number 8 in Chinese sounds like good luck.
Each dish has a special meaning too.
That's very interesting.
Ma, what's for dessert tonight?
I almost forgot. I made something special.
Oh, yay!
After dinner, Aunt Susie brings out green bean soup. Brian is very excited. He loves green bean soup. Patty is surprised. She usually eats salty beans. She never eats beans for dessert. But she tries a little of the soup. She likes it. She asks for more green bean soup. The whole family enjoys the dessert together. Then Brian sees Paul. Paul is playing with a coin. Brian is not happy.
That's my coin, Paul.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
The coin is cool. It's gold.
Give it back, Paul.
I can share it with you.
But it's not yours to share. It's mine.
Brian, it's okay. If Paul wants to share it, let him.
But it's not his.
Both of you can have it.
Brian, we can play with it together.
Paul, my teacher gave the coin to me. You were there.
Is that true, Paul?
No, Mr. Lee gave it to me.
When did you take it from me, Paul?
What are you talking about?
When did Mr. Lee give the coin to you, Paul?
Let me think. He gave it to me on April 31st.
Then Paul is not the real owner. The real owner is Brian.
How do you know, Patty?
Because there is no April 31st. The month of April only has 30 days.
That's right.
Fine, pick your coin.
Oh my.
Paul! I'm sorry, okay? Sorry.
I really don't like Paul.
Does he pick on you a lot?
Yes. Well, no, not really. He gets picked on too.
Paul just needs help sometimes. We all do.
He wasn't very polite.
No, I think Paul is angry and sad. His parents aren't home very much.
So we often invite him to eat dinner with us.
I try to be nice, but sometimes it's hard.
I'm glad you try, Brian. Paul is a good kid.
Paul was rude.
Yes, but we need to be kind anyway. We aren't nice to everyone all the time either.
No, you're right, Susie A-yi.
Well, I'll call Paul's mother later.
Susie A-yi, I can clean up.
No.
Mom, you've had a long day. We'll clean.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Susie A-yi. Dinner was so good. Dear Journal, I went to Susie A-yi's house for dinner tonight. Brian and his neighbor Paul had a big fight over a gold coin. Both said the coin was theirs. I knew it was Brian's because Paul lied about a date. Lying isn't good. I hope Paul learned his lesson. That gold coin was not worth the fight. Being honest is always the best. I'm really enjoying this Taiwan trip. I like the people and I love the food. Tonight, Susie A-yi cooked a delicious meal. I had 3-cup chicken, fried rice, eggplant, water spinach, and green bean soup. Chinese food is so flavorful. The 3-cup chicken and green bean soup were sweet. The eggplant was a little spicy, and the fried rice and spinach were salty. Tonight, I learned that a Chinese wedding banquet often has 8 courses of food. Wow! That's a lot of food. I think Chinese food is becoming one of my favorite cuisines. I want to learn to cook Chinese food, and maybe Susie A-yi can teach me. First, I'll start with cooking rice. That should be easy. Boy, I am still so full. I need to stand up now. The very full Taiwan traveler, Patty.
Song time.
Hey, Andrea, this is a good song time. Friends, it's a very tasty song time. It's a song time about summer treats. I love summer treats.
Me too. I love all the different flavors that you can enjoy these treats in. Like ice cream comes in many different flavors. Gabe, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Well, Andrea, I love chocolate, and I love chocolate with peanut butter. That's my favorite flavor of ice cream.
Oh, that sounds good.
It is really good. You know what else sounds good? Is reviewing this week's song time.
Ice cream lemonade, cold and delicious treats. Popsicles, mango ice, they just can't be beat. Iced tea, banana splits, it is so hard to choose. As long as it's refreshing, we will never lose.
Summertime is fun time with such good things to eat. That's why it's my favorite time to go and have a treat.
Have a treat.
Summertime is fun time with such good things to eat. That's why it's my favorite time to go and have a treat. And have a treat.
Ice cream, lemonade, popsicles, mango ice, iced tea, banana splits, cold and delicious treats.
Summertime is fun time with such good things to eat. That's why it's my favorite time to go and have a treat. Oh, summertime is fun time with such good things to eat. That's why it's my favorite time to go and have a treat. And have a treat.
Word power.
It's time for Word Power. This week we're talking about cooking Chinese food. You use a lot of things to cook Chinese food. Let's look at some of them. Do you like rice? Great! But before you eat it, you have to cook it. Cook rice in a rice cooker. Rice cooker. Rice cooker. Do you need to cut your food into small pieces? Cut the food on a cutting board. Cutting food is easier and safer on a cutting board. Cutting board. Cutting board. After you cut the food, put the food into a pot. You cook food in a pot. Put some water into the pot. Now you can cook the food in the pot. 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 You can also cook food in a wok. A wok is a big, wide pan. Many people use a wok to cook Chinese food. Wok, wok. Some people use chopsticks when they cook. They use the chopsticks to put the food in the wok. People also eat with chopsticks. Chopsticks, chopsticks. Remember all these words when you talk about Chinese food, then you'll have word power.
How to.
Hello everyone, and welcome to How To. Today you'll learn how to say what you want to eat. Are you hungry? Well, let's learn how to say it.
Boy, I'm hungry. I'd like to eat a hamburger.
A hamburger? Okay. Here is
Wow! Thank you. This hamburger tastes really weird. Do you have anything else?
Well, let's look at the second way.
Sure. I'm hungry.
What are you hungry for?
I'm in the mood for Chinese food.
Chinese food? I have some Chinese food.
Wow. Let me try some of these. Not bad, not bad. But I'm still hungry for something else.
Let's look at the third way.
I'm hungry for Italian food.
Italian food. How about spaghetti? Now let's review.
I like to eat a hamburger. I'm in the mood for Chinese food. I'm hungry for Italian food.
And that's how to do it.
Well, everybody, we've had fun reviewing this week's lessons with you, and we want to thank you for joining us here, as always, on Let's Talk in English here on PTS. We're learning English.
And reviewing
Can be fun.
Bye-bye. Have a great weekend.